You know, I've been doing these time lapses for a little close to a year now, and it's funny how I do one every single Friday, and sometimes they're really close to, the midnight deadline, and so far I haven't posted the next day. It's always been on a Friday, so kind of surprising. You'd think that after an entire year, some of the YouTube would somehow mess me up and the upload wouldn't go into the next day, but so far it's been pretty good. So, decided to make kind of a interesting concept I decided to do for this one. It's been something I've been working on for a little while now. It's really just applying petals to a solid surface rather than, a flower or something you're making. So we're jumping right here into a wallet time lapse, and I'm going to be applying all these petals on top of the wallet instead of like wrapping them around a flower petal or a flower or a pen or something along those lines. And this is kind of the way that a lot of the dresses are made. Sometimes you see people make duct tape dresses and I cover them with a lot of petals. Well, this is kind of one of the methods that they use to do that. So this is the simple billfold. This is going to be just a show-off wallet, so I won't be making any credit card holders or anything like that. So I'm cutting out all my pieces for the petals here. You will be seeing a new, not a new design of duct tape, but a different one. This one's actually made by Platypus tape. It's kind of like I'm pretty sure it's either a British or a European houndstooth. I know it's definitely houndstooth, but if I remember correctly, I looked it up a long time ago. I'm pretty sure this is the European style houndstooth design. And I thought it was really cool. I bought a roll of it probably 4 years ago. I haven't used it all because I don't typically use it on the channel or anything, just when I'm tinkering with things. Decided to use it a little bit in this time lapse though. So you're gonna get to see that different design there. I kind of like it just as much as the regular houndstooth design. It's kind of like a whole bunch of little ninja stars instead of an actual like tooth pattern like the one that we have from Duck brand. The Platypus tape is a lot firmer than the duct tape, the regular Duck brand tape. It's not as flexible, so it's much harder to fold together into different things. It doesn't stick to itself very well at all, which is kind of funny. It sticks just well to my cutting mat, but it doesn't stick too well to itself, so it makes a lot of sense, but I've never quite figured that out. So this is me just applying all of these different petals in kind of a pattern here. I'm trying to make it look pretty cool, kind of regal looking with the red, white, and black here. And then I'm going to go to the other side, and hopefully this gives you guys kind of an idea of what you can do with using the petals here as decoration, because there's a lot of cool ways that you can use these to add kind of like a 3D effect to your wallets or your purses or pretty much whatever you're making out of duct tape. So it's kind of cool. And I decided to go with that white and black pattern on a red wallet. Kind of a tongue twister there. Alright, so sticking all those on, I wanted to add a little bit of a just trim a little bit off there, tucking it all on the inside of the billfold. And I decided to add a little bit of a kind of a strips up and down on the part of the billfold there, or the crease. Sometimes I call it the backbone of the wallet. It's pretty much where the wallet creases the most, and that's where most of the stress of the wallet is. So you kind of want to just not put as many things there because there's just a better chance that they're going to fall off. So I decided to go with just a few strips here, and then that's going to wrap up the rest of the wallet. So kind of a decorative wallet. I'm not sure how well it would work if you were going to carry it around all the time, but that's what it looks like. You got that houndstooth, black and white petals on it, and kind of just adding a cool 3D method of adding some petals to an actual solid object. And you can also make paintings like this too. It looks pretty cool. So just showing it off a little. It has a beige on the inside. And hopefully this gives you guys some cool ideas on how to use petals as 3D decoration. So hopefully you liked the video. I'll catch you next time on the channel pretty soon.